And looks like we have... Holy shit. No way. No way. Get out of here. Get out of town. I'm kind of speechless. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what to say. Wow. It started in 2022. We ran it back in 2023, and it is that time of year again where we rank and open all of the 2024 Topps UFC products. Chrome, Midnight, KO, the Noche, and the NYC event-specific boxes. We got Gold Label and everyone's favorite Finest in there as well. I'm going to be ranking these from worst to best based on what I personally think is your best value for your money. Just a few things before we do get started with this movie, though, one of which I'm sure a lot of you have already noticed. I will not be ripping Topps royalty in this video. I got one box. It was very expensive, and I got absolutely smoked by that box, and I am too broke to afford another one, to rip another one in this video. So with that being said, I won't be ripping it, but I will still be including it in the rankings. Number two of which, keep in mind, this is just my personal opinions. That's no greater than yours or your mom's opinion on UFC cards. And number three, please all do me a huge favor. This was a very expensive video to make, so if you wouldn't be so kind, please hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down there, and share this with anyone that you think might be interested in UFC cards, or even just UFC, or even just sports cards at all. I would greatly appreciate that. So with that being said, important stuff out of the way. My two previous years making this exact video, I did get a 1-of-1 Israel Adesanya both years, so I do have two 1-of-1 Izzy's making this type of video. I wore my Izzy shirt today in hopes that we can go 3 for 3, baby. With that being said, thank you very much for stopping right over here on the Golden Octagon, checking out the channel. I truly do hope you enjoy the movie. At the number 12 spot, my worst ranked product of the year, I'm sure to a lot of you, it is absolutely no surprise. It is 2024 Topps Royalty UFC. I did get one of these boxes. As I said, I got smoked by it. This product came out April 4th, 2025. We were told it was going to be $400, but we quickly found out that it was not $400. It was at very least $800 to $900, and right now, finding a box of this is about $1,000, maybe even a little bit more. So if you're out there buying this product, good luck to you. God, please save you. Hopefully you get something good, but I did not, and that is why this is my worst ranked product of the year. And we got a little message inside from Topps Royalty. Let's see what it has to say. I'm not worth $1,000 royalty. I agree. So number 12, 2024 Topps Royalty UFC. So that was absolutely no surprise at the number 12, right? But something that might surprise you is my number 11 spot, and that is simply because of the product that it is, and it is 2024 Topps Gold Label UFC. This is a hobby box. Personally, the reason why it's ranked so low, pretty much the worst hobby product on this list, is just the quality of cards. Any card that you do not sleeve and top load is going to be warped. These cards just bend on themselves so easily. It wouldn't surprise me if we got some bent cards out of the box right now. But anyway, this product came out in December 13th, 2024. It released for $150, and you can get it now for about $140, $150. I have seen it down as low as $130. Couple chase cards that we are looking for out of this Gold Label UFC is the Art of Fighting, Gold Splatter, Raining Gold, and obviously being a hobby product, we can get those 1-of-1s. That would be sick. And what else do I have right? I just have bad quality cards, and that's why it's ranked there. Yeah, just a little note that I had. So 7 packs inside of here, $150. Hopefully we can get something cool at least, but once again, not really my favorite cards of the year, not the best quality, and just hopefully we can get something cool. So first thing that we're going to be opening really here on the video is gold label UFC. I almost said royalty. Anyway, first card of the first pack is Dustin, the Diamond Poirier. That is the Class 2 on this, if you can see it under his name there. Anyway, we have a alumni card here, BJ Penn, just a base though. We have a green, not numbered, for Mackenzie Dern in the Class 1. We'll put our green up there. We have a Class 3 for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And Ilia Topuria, going to be a Class 1. If you guys want to know why I'm saying the class, if you can see it under Ilia's name, there we go, Class 1. So 3 different tiers in this product. I guess the rarity to the cards, Class 1, 2, and 3. Pretty dumb. They all look the same, in my opinion. Anyway, Ian Machado Gary in the Class 2 there. We do have one of these cool inserts, Country Pride insert for Sean Strickland. I do like those, I'm not going to lie. Our autograph, first autograph, is Lionheart. Anthony Lionheart Smith. It's going to be blue, 76 of 99, and gold label is sticker autos, but for all my new people that always ask me this question, yes, a fighter did actually sign that sticker, and it's put on the card. So we'll go ahead and get that top loaded up. Anthony Lionheart Smith, our first hit of the day, really. Yeah. Anyway, Ezekiel Costa, going to be a Class 1. And then Shara Bullet Magomedov rookie, also Class 1. Let's go ahead and speed through the rest of these. I told myself, look, already, I'm not sure if you can see it. These cards are already bent. They're already bent. Anyway, Class 2, Aaron Blanchfield. We got a Golden Stars for Amanda Nunes. I mean, the first time I got one of these, I was so excited, and then I realized it's not the chase, just a regular insert. We do have a red. That's pretty cool. Red, Conor McGregor holding up the 2 belts. Class 2. Pretty sick photo. I do like the picture there for the notorious Conor McGregor. Never going to fight again, though, but, you know, a legend, if you will. Red out of 25 for the notorious Conor McGregor. Probably going to be the best card out of the box if we're going to be real. Anyway, we got Tom Aspinall in a Class 3 and Alexa Grasso, Class 1. 4 packs left. Let's see, starting off with the Eagle. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Class 2. We do have a focal point. Also, for the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov, insert. Looks like our autograph's going to be behind it. I see the sticker. What kind of autograph's going to be? That's Mackenzie Dern, right? Bang! I got one like a few days ago in my favorite product of the year. That was Midnight. So another Mackenzie Dern autograph. This is 159 of 299 on the ranked autographs. So yeah, not the best autographs. Once again, the best card from this product right here is going to be that Conor McGregor, because neither one of our autos are getting $10-15 back if we needed to sell them. So anyway, Ian Gary and then Dustin, the Diamond Poirier. Yeah, we got absolutely demolished on our autographs in this box. Alexa Grasso is our first card. We got a time lapse for the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. We also, look at this, black out of 10, 1 of 10. Alumni for Jens Pulver, bookend, 1 of 10. You would have missed that if you didn't look real close. I think I already got some damage on my card. Looks like it. Sick. Anyway, 1 of 10 bookend for Jens Pulver, a legend. Black parallel. Super hard to notice because the letters are just black on it. You don't really see it. So we get that top loaded up right quick. Well, I think the middle of these are pinched. Anyway, Jens Pulver, 1 of 10. Pretty sick. Anyway, we got a Cameron Simon, going to be a rookie. Nicholas Dalby, also a rookie. 2 packs left. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I can feel it. They're just bowed. Anyway, Leon Rocky Edwards We got alumni for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. We've got a green for Johnny Parsons, going to be a rookie. Do you guys see this? What's happening here? Stuck? 2 cards stuck together? Anyway, the last card in here is going to be Aaron Blanchfield. What's happening? Mackenzie Dern stuck to Johnny Parsons. Yeah, cool beans. Anyway, we have one last pack. I don't expect anything out of here. Once again, second to last worst rated product of the year, but it's mostly just because quality of cards, if I'm going to be completely honest, it's just, I don't know, and they're just not the nicest cards. Maybe it's just me being a hater. This might be your favorite product of the year. That's why I said, keep in mind, just my opinion. It don't mean anything. It don't mean anything. Anyway, Amanda Lamos starts off the last pack. We do have a focal point for Iron Michael Chandler, Smoke and Tony Ferguson. He just got smoked by Patty. Anyway, we do have Shylin Norton Becky in the green there. Unnumbered green, Leon Rocky Edwards, Class 1, and Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. So that will close it out for the number 11 product of the year. Our hits were Jens Pulver, 1 of 10, pretty good hit. Conor McGregor, out of 25, 15-25, also pretty good hit. And our autographs were absolutely booty cheeks. But it is what it is. With that being said, number 11 spot. Let me know your thoughts and comments down in the comment section. Does it surprise you being a hobby product ranked so low? That's just the way it is in my eyes. In my eyes. Let's get on to the next one. At the number 10 spot, I know it's going to hurt a lot of y'all's feelings because a lot of y'all like these, but it is the 2024 Topps Finest UFC Blaster. These did come out same time the rest of the Finest came out, which was February 14th, Valentine's Day of 2025. I know, 2024 product in 2025, it happens. These released for around $30, you'll see right up here. If you can still find these on the shelf, which you can here and there, it'll be around $30. But if you're paying resale for these, it's going to be around $35, even $40. My first one, I did pay $40 for this from my local card shop. Not a good deal. Not a good deal. But, yeah, the reason this is ranked at the number 10 spot so low down here is just basically the ceiling on these boxes are very low. The best thing you can get out of here is an Aqua autograph, which is not numbered. Or 2 things you can get that are numbered are out of 75 and out of 50. The orange glitter and yellow glitter. But with that being said, 3 tiers, just like the rest of the Finest in here. We got 6 packs here, 4 cards per pack. Number 10 spot, 2024 Topps Finest UFC Blaster. Let's get into it. Well, he's open this way. Anyway, first pack, we do have a rookie. Common for Demagarimbo. An Aqua Glitter. Common for Bohashinia, Paulo Costa. I'll get that right up there. I'll get it sleeve up after. We got a Finest insert for Alexa Grasso. Or Finest insert. Intimidators insert for Alexa Grasso. And Gelton Malhagenia Almeida in a common. Next pack. So, bunch of commons and a Intimidators. We did get the Aqua Glitter Paulo Costa, though. Anyway, we got Tony Ferguson in the common. We got a uncommon. See the difference there between the uncommon and common? In the background, common. And it also says on the back there, if you need no common. And then the uncommon, we'll say uncommon right there. Anyway, who we got here? We got a refractor for Demagarimbo, and that is going to be, refractor rookie Demagarimbo, and then Jake Hadley common finishes us out. So we'll go ahead and get those sleeved up right quick before we get into our next packs. Hopefully we can get at least 1 number card out of here, right? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe an on-card auto. That'd be sick. Anyway, we got Elvis Brenner uncommon, going to be a rookie. BJ Penn, that's going to be your rare Aqua Glitter. So that's pretty cool. Headliners for John Jones, an insert, and then a common for Matthias Nicolau. So we'll go ahead and get our BJ Penn rare Aqua Glitter sleeved up and finish up. My sleeves are about to fall over there. That's going to be bad. Anyway, okay. Oh, that would have been fun to clean up. Anyway, what is this? Pack number 3. We have Mateusz Raumbetsky, going to be a common. Sugar, Sean O'Malley, common. a rare for Holly Holm, and then a common for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We need a one of you, pal. It ain't coming out of the blaster, though. Anyway, 2 packs left. We got Jairzinho, Biggie Boy, Rosenstruck in an uncommon. We have an uncommon for Bobby Knuckles, the Reaper, Robert Whitaker. We got a Chaos insert for Aaron Blanchfield, and a common for Tom Aspinall. So we get our Bobby Knuckles sleeved up. And last pack of the number 10 spot, 2024 Topps Finest UFC Blaster. Here we go. DeMonster Blackshear. Going to be a rookie common. Going to be Jasmine Jazdavicius, rookie common. Share Bullet Magomedov, uncommon rookie. And ending it out with Ezekiel Costa, common rookie. Yeah, so number 10 spot. As I said, ceiling for this is very low. The best thing you can get out of one of these is this background yellow or orange numbered to 50 or 75, or an aqua glitter. So aqua glitter autograph. So one of these will be autographed. But for $35, if you see it on the shelf, it's probably not the worst buy in the world. Just keep in mind, keep your expectations really low here, and just know that, you're not going to, get a card out of here and, sell it for a few thousand. It's just not happening with the 2024 Topps Finest UFC Blaster, and that's why it's ranked at the number 10 spot. At the number 9 spot, kind of like the number 10 spot, but just a little bit better, it is the 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Blaster. Unlike the last blaster, this one does have a little bit higher ceiling. There are 1-of-1 chances in this product, and there are case hit chances that are only exclusive, really, to the blasters and the megas of this product, being the all the glory, and then the insert specifics to the blasters and megas for this are the Allen and Ginter brick by brick, embedded, fired up, and Pathfinders, and all of those could be numbered 1-of-1 from these blasters and megas as well. So keep that in mind. That's why this is ranked a little bit higher than the finest, just because you can get better stuff out of here. With that being said, the main chase for this product is Hidden Gems insert. I'm not really sure if you can get it out of the blaster or the mega, or if it's only in the hobby, but I've heard that you can get the Hidden Gems out of the blaster and mega as well. So if we get a Hidden Gems, that's what we're looking for. That'll get us definitely a few $100s if we were to sell it. So with that being said, number 9 spot, 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Blaster. Let's get our mouse out of the way. Anyway, haven't opened Chrome in a little bit. Actually, I opened a blaster not too long ago. Anyway, Jacob Malkoon. Going to be oh, that's not a rookie. Just kidding. Justin Tafa. Our Path Blazers, this is going to be a blaster exclusive insert. Path Blazer is going to be a Hoist Gracie, Legend, and then Alonzo Minifield, Atomic Alonzo Minifield in the sepia refractor. So looks a little bronze up there, and the picture looks a little orangish or brownish. That's the sepia refractor. Anyway, next pack. Going to be starting off with the Hulk, Bruno Ferrer. Going to be a rookie. Cody No Love Garbrandt. I'm not sure if I've even seen him. Anyway, we got Robbie Lawler snoozing Nico Price there. And the Silent Assassin, Vicente Luque. Rumors he's going to be fighting Kevin Holland. Should be an interesting fight. Anyway, next pack. This one feels a little thick. Maybe we got something in here. Or maybe I'm just absolutely nuts, which is also possible. Anyway, Yasmin Lucindo going to be a rookie. We do have Sergey Pavlovich. Fired up insert for Justin Tafa. Yeah. Anyway, and lastly, Curtis Razor Blades in the sepia refractor once again. Come on, let us get one numbered card out of here. I'm not even asking for the 1-of-1. Just give me one of the numbered inserts. Anyway, we got Corey, the Sandman Sanhagen. We got Charles Dubronx Oliveira. We got Talia Santos in the PFL now. And then Sugar, Sean O'Malley. I believe, what is this called? Hyper X-Fractor? I don't even remember. Don't even remember what this is called. Anyway, Sugar, Sean O'Malley, some kind of refractor. I forgot what it's called. Looks like that though. Anyway, we'll put that up there. Next pack. One pack after this one. We'll see. We got a Raw Dog, Brandon Royval. We got Yan 9, Zhao Nan. Going to be brick by brick for Macy Barber. This could have been numbered. It just wasn't. And then Masar Evloev. Y'all think he fights a Volk for the title next after the Diego Lopez fight right now? I don't know. Pretty boring fighter. But anyway, last pack of our 2024 Chrome UFC Blaster Box. We've got, come on, give me a focus, the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We got Alex Perez. Themba Garimbo, going to be a rookie, and ending it out with Johnny Parsons, going to be a refractor, also a rookie. So, yeah, not a good blaster if we're going to be real. Nothing really good out of there. Just some refractors, some sepias, and that's absolutely it. So the number 9 spot, the 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Blaster. You can get some good stuff out of here, but you see, it ain't guaranteed. So don't be out there spending your money on all these blasters, because chances are you ain't going to get anything out of it, just like I just didn't get anything out of that. With that being said, let's move on to the next one. All right, up next, the number 8 spot. Really, 7 and 8 are really interchangeable. It all depends on which one you personally prefer. I have my own reasons, and we'll get to those. But at the number 8 spot is the 2024 Topps NYC event exclusive box. This was for UFC 309 in New York City. Inside of these boxes, we are looking for a autograph. They are not guaranteed, so not the best buy in the world, if I'm going to be honest. These did release at about $80 and are currently going for about $120. So kind of a pricey little box here. Inside of here is one pack of cards with 8 cards inside this pack. And a little fun fact, this will be the first time that I will be opening the NYC exclusive pack. I did open one of the Noche. Did not open the NYC, but it's the same thing. I got it. So here we go. $120 for 8 cards. Are we lucky enough to get an autograph? Online exclusive from Topps. Here we go. So kind of a matte finish to these cards. So not really shiny, but not a flat either. It's kind of like a mixture of the two. So we are starting off with George Rush St. Pierre. We do have Azamat Mirzakanov. The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Hopefully we get something numbered here. We got the notorious Conor McGregor. A numbered card, bookend, 1 of 99. Just got smoked by Dominic Reyes. It is Nikita Krylov, so we'll get that sleeved up. Behind that, we do have another numbered card, and it is Viviane Araujo, 60 of 75. That is pink. So also not the greatest one to get, but this card is pretty dope. This insert right here is the Mecca, Charles Oliveira. Look at the background there. It looks pretty sick. Don't know what that one's called, gonna be honest, but I do love me some Charlie Olives, baby. Charles Dubronx. And then we do have one to close out the box to help us out just a little bit. 18 of 25 Titans of the Mecca, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Pretty sick card there. But once again, these are not my favorite cards. Very risky buy. If you get a solid autograph, that would be cool. But we got 3 numbered cards out of this box. It's not terrible. And also, we got the Dubronx insert there. And I just personally just like the way that looks. So with that being said, yeah, that is the number, what is this, number 8 spot. So I kind of told you guys the 7 and 8 were interchangeable. So let's go ahead and move on to the number 7 spot. At the number 7 spot, it's going to be no surprise to a lot of you because I told you 7 and 8 were interchangeable. It's basically the last same product, but I went ahead and threw on my shirt because I do like this one more. I attended this event, and honestly, the cards out of here are a lot more colorful in my opinion. They just look a lot more unique. But that is the 2024 Topps UFC Noche online exclusive box. This one was the first one that came out. This one came out for UFC 306, Sean O'Malley versus Merab. I went to the Sphere for this fight. It was a sick experience. Just the whole thing was just, it was just a blast, and I just loved it altogether. So I did open one of these. I did get a couple Sean O'Malley's out of it, and I was happy with it. But out of here, I would really love to get a Diego Lopez autograph, maybe even a Sean O'Malley autograph. Really, any autograph would I would be all right with. You can get one of ones out of here as well. One pack, 2 guaranteed parallels, so 125 or less. So, yeah. With that being said, this product came out the day that, or the day before, like the Noche happened. I believe it was September 13th. This one we actually get a cool little pack there. Once again, did come out at $79.99 on the Topps website, but now if you want to get this, it's about $120 or so. So once again, this is probably going to be the last product that is a little hesitant. It's kind of about midway. Everything from this point on is nothing but heaters, and it's all good products. So looks like we're going to have something out of 25 there on the end. I already see it peaking. Hopefully it's an autograph, or at least the fighter that fought at the Noche UFC event. Like this one, Arichi Lang. He did lose, but he did fight at the event. Someone that did win at the event was Ignacio La Jaula Bahamundes. Man, that was a fun fight. We got Raul Rosas Jr. There we go. 91 of 99. Going to be the green Raul Rosas Jr. Pretty sick. So we'll go ahead and get a sleeve for that. Try not to expose the next card. That is Manuel Torres. He is who got smoked by Ignacio Bahamundes at the Noche UFC event. 51 of 125 on the Manuel Torres. And then behind that, we do have a die cut for Caitlin Souza. She did get a win on Noche UFC as well. She did pretty much knock out Yasmin Haregi and then choked her out. So Caitlin Souza, die cut, and ending it out with the legend. Did not fight at UFC Noche. I believe this was the card, not numbered though, that I got in my last Noche. This one is 19 of 25 for the legend, Matt Hughes. I really wish they would have put all the fighters that fought in the event here, but it's all right. 19 of 25 for the legend of Matt Hughes. So our hits really from this box were Raul Rosas Jr. out of 99 and Manuel Torres out of 125. Matt Hughes out of 25. So with that being said, I still like this better than the NYC box. Just the way that the print is on the cards, the colors, and I'm a little biased because I went to the event and I just enjoyed the whole thing. So that is the number 7 spot on the 2024 Topps UFC rankings. All right, here we are at the number 6 product on the list. The rest of these are pretty much going to be all hobby products for the most part. These should all have mostly decent hits. All of these should have one of one chases, so on and so forth. But the number 6 spot this year, in my opinion, is 2024 Topps Knockout UFC. Inside of this, there's 4 little boxes that I guess are called mini boxes. This whole thing is called the Master Box. The reason this is the lowest ranked hobby product, aside from why that's really not cutting, aside from Gold Label, is The quality here, once again, isn't the greatest in the world, and it's truly because one of the pluses of this product, and that is because there are on-card autos in this product. So these cards are kind of thick paper cards, so shipping those, going into fighters' hands, those getting banged around when signed, so on and so forth. There tend to be a lot of banged up cards in this set. So, if you're trying to grade one of these, good luck, good luck. But what we are truly looking for is maybe a booklet card or, one of one, something like that. This product came out in October of this past year, October 2024. It did release for around $250, but now it's around $300. So let's see if any of these are heavier. Nope, they all feel the same. So I don't think we're going to get a booklet or anything like that. But hey, who knows? Who knows? We'll stack them up there, get my scissors back out, and we'll go ahead and get started. This is one of the ones that I know that you're going to need your thick sleeves and thick top loaders for. Cool product, just once again, kind of expensive, and the cards could be a little bit damaged here and there, especially your autos. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with 2024 Topps Knockout UFC, our first mini box of our hobby box or master box, whatever you want to call it. I did get some pretty cool cards out of here this year. A dual auto from Diego Lopez and Alexa Grasso, so for sure not my least favorite product of the world of the year. Anyway, starting off, we got a rookie for Jack Jenkins. We've got Shavkat Rakhmonov there. Just a base. Going back the other way, we've got Junior Tafa. Not the best one. We do have Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Our first hit, if you will, is 39 of 50 for Jack Della Maddalena. That's the blue parallel. You can see the blue shine on it there. Triple relic. We got two whites and a black there, or a black and gray. So I guess three colors if you count the gray in the black and gray relic there. So get our thick sleeve, get that sleeved up for the time being, and move on to our next hit, which is another hit numbered card, 17 of 99 purple for Starboy Manel Cap. So once again, these will probably fit in your regular sleeves if you tear the end, cut the corner, but I'll go back and do that later. Anyway, Manel Cap, that's our second number card. Anyway, finishing out the pack, we do have whites for Bo Nickel, just a base insert, and then Dubronx, Charles Oliveira, upside down, Mizuki Inoue, and then Brad Katona there as well, rookie. Anyway, so first little mini box, we did have Jack Della Maddalena and Manel Kopp in there, so no autographs. So still looking for all three autographs, both regular autographs and one autograph relic. So in these three boxes, we should be getting some heaters coming up, at least hopefully. Anyway, pack or box number 2, whichever one you want to call it. We'll start off with the Monster, Blackshear. We've got Amin Zahabi there. Sherabullet Magomedov, rookie. And then another, that's not, thought that was Amin Zahabi. It is Muhammad Makayev, no longer in the UFC. And looks like we have, holy shit, no way. No way. Get out of here. Get out of town. I'm kind of speechless, I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what to say. Wow. We got a Conor McGregor autograph, y'all. That's so cool. I'm for sure stoked for that. I want to be very careful because that is dope as hell. Am I going to get it graded? Probably not. But even on the newer products, Conor doesn't have on-card autographs. They put stickers on them. So On card Conor McGregor autograph. That is immediately getting top loaded. I'm kind of shaking a little bit, not gonna lie. All right, so that one don't want to fit on there with that one. So this will go up here very, very nicely for now. And I'll probably put that in a one touch because I'm kind of nervous, not going to lie. Anyway, we do have Yan Jianan. Oh, man. Whew. Anyway, let's see if this will... I don't really care too terribly much about the Yan Jianan. Will it fit in here? Yeah, it will. Oh, yeah, this is the one where you might bang up your corners just a little bit trying to get it to fit in a regular sleeve, but it will fit in a regular sleeve. This pack is absolutely wild. And then we got a camera for Magnum Zhang Wei Li. Yeah, wow. I'm just just absolutely stoked about this whole situation right now. One of my least favorite hobby products of the year, but I got a Conor McGregor autograph, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, Jamie Pickett, no longer in the UFC. Magomed Ankalaev, and then we also have a Magnum Zhang Wei Li there at the end. Holy smokes. I'm speechless still. Speechless. Let's see if I have a 55 point here somewhere. I do. Right here, ready to go. You guys will get the Golden Octagon behind the scenes experience right here as I one touch this Conor McGregor autograph. I know it's not the lowest number. It's not out of 10 or anything like that. Sick. This didn't come with a penny sleeve. This usually comes with a penny sleeve. This one didn't. So let's see here. See if I can tear one of these. Just to let you guys know, I'll probably speed this part up if you guys don't care. Let me get a regular sleeve and see if we can bust a corner of one. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna speed this. For sure gonna speed this part up. Let's see. Here we go. We have cut the corner of our sleeve, so let's get the corner right here. Pull out this one. I want to be very careful because this is probably the biggest part of every kit I'm going to be completely honest. So be nice and easy. And there we go, baby. Goes right down in there. We get a one touching on screen. That's on the other side. Cool. Anyway, top loader. Well, not so cool. I'm so stoked. Anyway. Come on, do the hole. What's happening here? There we go. Anyway, there we go. Wrong way. One touch. Conor McGregor, 22 of 50. That's so sick. I am so stoked for that. Sorry. That probably took way longer than what it needed to. But I don't care. I just got a Conor McGregor autograph, and I'm stoked. But still, no 1 of 1 yet. Does the Conor McGregor autograph beat a 1 of 1? I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. It depends what the 1 of 1 would be, if I'm going to be honest. Because if it's 1 of 1 of Jamie Pickett, for sure the Conor autograph would be better. Anyway, halfway through this box and just truly speechless. Anyway, we got Elvis Brenner. We got Val Woodburn here. Mara Bueno Silva. Stipe Miocic. Sorry, I don't know which one it is. Jeremiah Wells is our second autograph, but at this point, who cares? I'll get that one sleeved up, just in a big sleeve for now. Put that up there. We also have another Conor McGregor 179 of 250. So just a big sleeve for the time being. I'll have to go back and get these all in cut sleeves after the video. That's going to take forever. I wasn't ready for it. Inside the Octagon insert there. Put that right up there. We have Johnny Parsons, Cyril Bongamongon, and the Spider, Anderson Silva. One box left. We are looking for one relic autograph left, I believe. And I think maybe a parallel. So it's probably going to be a numbered relic autograph, if I would guess. Anyway, we'll see. One pack left, one box left, whichever one you want to say. Holy shit, y'all. We got a Conor McGregor autograph. I didn't believe it for a second. I was like, there's no way. Yes, there is a way. We did it. Anyway, John Jones starts off the last box. Ezekiel Costa, second card. Amanda, the Lioness Nunez. We got Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland. And look at that. Relic autograph. 57 of 199 for one of my personal favorite up-and-comers relic autograph for Natalia Christina De Silva, whatever she's going to go by. That one actually will need the thick sleeve. That one will not fit in the regular top loader. In the regular sleeve. That's going to be a solid 100 point, which I have here, just not open because I forgot. So once again, I'll get that top loaded after the video, and we'll move on to Umar Nurmagomedov. That is an orange parallel. Yeah, for the time being, I'll put that right there. It's not numbered. John Jones, 17 of 99. Wow, this box is just turning out way better than what I ranked it at. But hey, that's how it works. That's how it worked the previous few years. And not my favorite product in the world got me some absolute heater hits. So John Jones, 17 of 99 on the purple action. Fernando Padilla there. Armin Petrosian, and last card in the box was Themba Gorimbo. So, wow. If you guys want to recap the hits real quick, you guys know we got the Connor, but I'll show that last one more time at the end. Our number cards were Manel Kopp, purple, 17 of 99. John Jones, action, also purple of 99. Our relic autograph was Natalia Silva, 57 of 199. Our other relic here was Jack Della Maddalena, if I could pick this up. Anyway, Jack Della Maddalena, blue, 99 of 50. This was a solid knockout box, y'all. Conor McGregor, 179 of 250. Jeremiah Wells, on-card auto there. Magnum Zhang Li is 36 of 50. And Yan Jiaonan, that's how I figured out the cards did fit in the regular sleeve. And then we did cut one and top load this absolute heater. Conor McGregor, on-card autograph, 22 of 50. Holy shit. So, even though we got an absolute heater there, 2024 Topps Knockout UFC is the number 6 spot on my list this year. All right, here we go. I'm still kind of speechless from that. It doesn't really feel real. It's not even the biggest Conor card. It's just I don't have any Conor autos, so it's pretty sick to finally get one on-card auto at that. Anyway, number 5 spot. You guys remember this from last week. This is my favorite product of the year. This is the one that I personally like the best, the design and all that. It is 2024 Topps Midnight UFC. This did release May 15th, 2024 at around $300. You can find it now for about $320 or so. Inside of here, is 7 cards, 3 autographs, but once again, just 1 pack of cards. And that's kind of the reason why I like this product. Not a whole bunch of, 3 sets of different tiers of base cards and all that. It's mostly hits and just like a 100-card base set. I do like this product. You know how it opens. It's got this cool little box and all that good jazz. But inside's got this little velvet. This is my 1, 2, 3, maybe 5th box of this, maybe even 6th. Who knows? But 2025 Topps Midnight. I really do like this product, and hopefully Chases in here. What we can get is, obviously one of those, another one of one, but Twilight Parallel is the super chase for this set, if you will. So with that being said, we got a real thick one in there, so no redemptions, hopefully. Anyway, starting off with a terrible fighter, but thankfully, if I want to make this set, I don't have to go buy it. We got Val Woodburn. Up next, we do have a Moonbeam Parallel, it looks like, rookie card for, no longer in the UFC, just recently cut. It is Choi Sung Woo. Not numbered, Moonbeam Parallel rookie card, though. Up next is our thick one. After that is our thick one. We have a Curtis Razor Blades autograph there, 23 of 25. on the Stroke of Midnight autograph there. And the thick one here, looks like it's backwards. APE, Alex Pereira, autograph relic card. No way. I don't have any Alex autographs either, so that's pretty dope as well. Not numbered, but Powhatan autograph relic there. I'm stoked for that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's my first Alex autograph. I am fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. So 2 products in a row that I get some good cards out of 2 good autographs out of. So Alex Pereira, relic auto. This one is not numbered though, unfortunately. Shame. But I'm not mad at that. This will require the thick boy. I believe it's 130 point. Yeah, 130 point for the Alex Pereira. I think that I could be wrong. What is this? 180 point. Yeah, 180 point for the Alex Pereira auto relic there. So get that put up there. Another Choi Sung-woo. Why they do that to us? Another Moonbeam parallel for Choi Sung-woo as well. We do have a cool one here. Night Stars of Patty, the Batty Pimblett, 70 of 99. I do love these cards. Just, they look so cool. It's just different than pretty much any other cards that we see for the most part. They're not fighting or anything like that. They're just kind of just got sick backgrounds for the most part, and that's kind of what makes the card. So Patty the Batty, 70 of 99, and then ending it out with a Night Stars Almighty Arnold Allen. Just a base one though, just a base, not numbered or anything like that. So go ahead and get these all sleeved up, and we will take a look and recap just quickly, because not the greatest box in the world, but we did get Alex Pereira autograph, so I am happy about that. So we'll require a thick sleeve for this one, and Val Woodburn is just a regular sleeve for the old Val. Anyway, so 100 point for the Curtis Blades autograph. 100 point top loader for the Curtis Blades. Choi Sung-woo will also require a 100 point top loader. Choi Sung-woo, once again, Moonbeam, not numbered. Arnold Allen, just a regular. Oh, that will require, I think, 60 point. They are a little bit thicker, maybe, possibly. Anyway, that's just the base one. I don't need to top load that one. Patty Pimblett, 70 of 99. Yeah, that will require your 55 or 60 point top loaders for your numbered ones there. And these 2 Moonbeam parallel Choi Sung-woo and Almighty Arnold Allen, Val Woodburn, and the heater of the box, if you will, Alex Powhatan Pereira autograph relic. I'm so happy with that. So once again, this was my personal favorite product of the year, but not the best bang for the buck. Up next is our top 4 products, kind of all the same, not all the same set, 2 different sets, 2 of the same products. You guys know what's coming. With that being said, this was number 5, 2024 Topps Midnight UFC. All right, not gonna lie, I was nervous the way the video started out, but it's picking up a little bit now. We are moving. We're in the hobby products now. It is what it is. We are at the number 4 spot, and that is premier product every year. The first one every year. It is 2024 Topps Chrome UFC. This is the hobby box. This came out March 20th, 2024. The first product that we got back from Topps from the 2024 year. It was around $240 on release. Now it's around $290, $300, $285, somewhere around there. Chases from this, we obviously are looking for those one-of-one superfractors. The chase inserts, if you will, are the hidden gems and the spitting venom. So we get one of those, we will definitely be in the plus money. Unless it's a cool card that I'm going to keep, which is most likely. Anyway, inside of here, I believe, are 20 packs. 8 cards a pack. And hopefully, 2 autographs. Let's see. I believe it's 12 packs, 8 cards a pack. There we go. So that's what I was looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. 2 autographs, hopefully a few number cards, 4 or 5, something like that. This is the number 4 spot, so hopefully I didn't rank it wrong. Anyway, 2024 Topps Chrome UFC, number 4 spot, starting off Alexandre Pantoja, Anderson the Spider Silva, Sadiq Yusuf. We got Yair Rodriguez. Our first hit of the day, or hit of the box, is Tom Aspinall, going to be just a regular refractor, and I believe they call this the negative. This is a negative refractor for Grant Dawson. Our first insert is Forrest Griffin in the throwback there. I forgot what that's called. 55, 54. Anyway, one of those 50-something throwback, and then Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa with the AKA there. So go ahead and get our Grant Dawson and our Tom Aspinall sleeved up real quick. Yeah, and we will move on to the next pack. Anyway, pack number 2. Let's see what we get. Maybe some purple back there. Purple is hobby exclusive, not numbered, unfortunately. We got Thug Nasty Bryce Mitchell, Ariane Lipsky, Choi Sung Woo. There's our hobby exclusive, Alexander King Kong Romanov there, followed by, forgot what that's called again, whether that's, like I know it was called, I think, Hyper, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. And then we do have another hobby exclusive for George Rush St. Pierre. Teletape, some of my least favorite cards. You guys know that. Of Bilal, remember the name Muhammad, and then gave us another, or a numbered hit back there at the very end. 120 of 299 for Damon, the Monster Blackshear. So that's our first numbered card of the box. That's the first one that'll get a top loader out of this box. Man, these, I need to figure out which top loaders I ordered right now and never order them again, because it's like the middle of all of them are pinched and the cards get stuck halfway down on these. Anyway, the Monster Blackshear Speckle parallel, 120 of 299. Let's get our Marcin Tybura, Romanov, and GSP sleeved up right quick. And we'll move on. It'd be cool if I was sleeving up numbered cards here, but just a bunch of parallels, not numbered. Anyway, moving on. We've got nothing sticking out there. We've got Damir Ismagulov, Gilbert Durino Burns, followed by Jack the Joker Hermanson, Nasruddin Imavov, the Maverick, Michael Chiesa, Jack Della Maddalena in the negative parallel. Finishing out the throwback once again for Charles Dubronx, and the AKA for Deuce the Guerra, Davidson Figueroa. So we only got a negative in that box, not even multiple ones that I gotta stop and sleeve up. But if I gotta be honest, well, that tore off. If I gotta be honest, I'm alright with that. Anyway, see what we got here. Well, this pack is just giving me issues. Is that black? Or no, that's the I forgot what it's called. Anyway, Yuri Prohachka, Fernando Padilla, Giga Chikadze, Matthias Nicolau. We got Kellen Vieira. We got a refractor for Magnum Zhengwei Li. What is this called? It ain't that cool. Super Giant for Yuri Prohachka. And then a refractor throwback there for Forrest Griffin. So we'll put that there, and we'll get our Zhengwei Li sleeved up, and we'll move along. So nothing cool. Still looking for 2 autographs, and hopefully 3, 4 more number cards, because right now I feel like we are getting smoked. Anyway, we do have the Dominator, Dominic Cruz, Justin the Highlight Gaethje, Paulo Costa, hobby exclusive purple for Parker Porter, the hobby exclusive maroon for Rodrigo Nascimento, the negative for Jamal Emmers, the, what is this? Throwback once again, Stipe Miocic. It looks like we're going to have an orange back there. Oh, what a heater. What a heater out of 25. It's all scratched up too. It looks like you guys see the scratches right there. Anyway, it's Carlos Esparza. It's not like it's, you know, one of the one of the huge cards that we're looking for. You know, if I got a 1/1 Carlos Esparza, what would I do? I'd be stoked that I got a 1/1, but man, I don't know. Orange out of 25, 10 of 25 to be exact, for the Cookie Monster. Carla Esparza. We'll get our other ones sleeved up real quick. Jamal Emmers, Rodrigo Nascimento, and Parker Porter. Anyway, moving along. Forgot how many packs this had. Well, come on. There we go. Anyway, starting off with Daniel D.C. Cormier. We got Cyril Bonkamongan, Bill Algeo, Amanda Lemos, another Parker. They're just feeding us the Parker Porters. There's our first autograph. Once again, I think another person that I do not have an autograph for. Future Stars for Raul Rosas Jr. 55 of 150 with a double R there. Pretty cool card, not gonna lie. Our first autograph is one that I'm a fan of. So Hobby Products treating us rather all right. Let's see if I can separate this before you guys hear this. The middle of these, for some reason, are just getting stuck. So I gotta pretty much put my finger down in there first so the card don't get caught halfway down if it's a decent card. Anyway, Raul Rosas Jr. What is that? Forgot what it was. 55 of 150. Pretty sick. I'm okay with that. Moving on, we do have a tail of the tape for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko, and ending it out with the international flair for Rafael Fiziev. Someone's out there speed racing. I don't know if you heard that, but someone's out there doing a burnout. Anyway, we do have the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, Gabriel Fly Miranda, Josh Kulabau, Marcin Tybura. Once again, hobby exclusive purple, Paulo Costa, refractor for Shavkat Rachmanov, tail of the tape for T-City, Brian Ortega, and international flair for Yan Xiaonan. So get our Shavkat and our Paulo Costa sleeved up right quick. Looks like I'm going to have to get some more sleeves soon, but yeah, they're right down there. Not too far away. We good. It'll just be a quick second. Anyway, but Johnny Bones Jones starts us off. We do have the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. I need a 1/1 of you, man. Come on now. We do have Holly Holm, the preacher's daughter. Sick photo of Melissa Gatto there. Nicholas Dalby. Not the sepia. Negative refractor for Alexa Grasso. The throwback for Royce Gracie. And a green out of 99 for Polish Power, Jan Blachowicz. So our fourth card that'll get top loaded out of this entire box right now. What's happening? What is happening to us? I feel like we should have, I don't know. I mean, there's still a few packs left. Let me not speak too soon. Anyway, we got our out of 99, 92 of 99 Polish Power, Jan Blachowicz. We'll get our Alexa Grasso sleeved up, and we only have one sleeve left. So go ahead and grab these, tear into them, and make sure, yeah, we are good to go. Restocked on the sleeves, so we move on to the next pack. Here we go. Nothing stands out or anything. We've got the Diamond, Dustin Poirier, Josh Emmett, Ezekiel Costa, Raquel Pennington. Oh, looks like we're going to have an autograph. It is the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. I think that's the second one of these. Oh, second one of these that I've gotten, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right. I'm a fan of the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. Let me put my finger down here first so I don't get caught. And there we go. The Assassin Baby. Not numbered, but Brandon Moreno autograph there. The Venezuelan Vixen, Juliana Pena. The Hobby exclusive Maroon. Going to be a Super Giant for Amanda Nunez. And a Refractor, a.k.a. for Guerra, Davidson Figueroa. Only a few packs left here. 3 packs. Not looking for any more autographs, but hopefully one of those sick spitting venoms or the hidden gems. That would all be fantastic. Thug Rose Namajunas, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa, purple for Amir Albazi, the maroon for Khamzat Chimaev, Hanato Moicano in the refractor there, another refractor for Blagoy Ivanov, going to be Robbie Lawler throwback, and then hey, these are not a super big chase, but Generation Now is one of the short prints in the set. Generation Now for Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. So I will go ahead and get that one top loaded up because I know that one's a short print. I'm not sure if I'll show that one off at the end of the video or not in the hits of all of them, because I am going to show all the numbers and autographs, but this one not numbered, but not a really huge chase. But I'll go ahead and get that top loaded up. Go ahead and get these top loaded because we got a few let's say top loaded sleeve. We got a few sleevable cards in that pack. This box is just sleeve city, not really top load city because not too many have numbers or anything like that. But this stack of cards that I'm sleeving right here is almost as big as the cards of just the base cards. So kind of wild. Wish we had some numbers though. Anyway, 2 packs left. Still looking for. Give me a sick one. Give me a sick one. Come on. Anyway, we have the Sandman, Corey Sandhagen, Charles Dubronx Oliveira. We got Raw Dog, Brandon Royval, Vicente Luque, Tito Ortiz, whatever this is called, Hyper for Josh Kulabau, Israel Adesanya, Supergiant, and Blue for the notorious Conor McGregor, 31 of 150. I'm all right with that. Just getting a bunch of Conor McGregors today. Autograph, I still can't believe that autograph. That's just sick. I'm still cheesing at that. Probably one of my sickest hits ever. And it's probably not even, it would still probably be, I would guess at most $1,000 for the Conor auto. But anyway, 31 of 150 for the blue Conor McGregor. And then get our Josh Kulabau sleeved up. And then we only have 1 pack of the number 4 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Hobby Box. There's only 3 products left after this, but after this, I do have to let you guys know a little announcement because it's big. It's big for the channel. It's big for you, especially if you want free cards. So anyway, last pack of 2024 Chrome, we got Aljamain Sterling, Alex Perez, Piotr No Mercy Jan, Ryan Superman Spann, the Hobby exclusive Dan Hooker before the tattoos, Alexander Rakic, Amanda Nunez throwback, and Johnny Bones Jones, a.k.a. So, yeah, get these 2 sleeves right quick and let you guys see the hits. Lots of sleeved hits, not a lot of top-loaded hits. So, look at the stack of sleeve hits. These are all whether they are some form of refractor, and our top loaded hits. Conor McGregor out of blue out of 150. That one could have been sleeved or top loaded. It is a short print. Brandon Moreno autograph there. Jan Blachowicz out of 99. Raul Rosas Jr. auto.
Carlos Esparza out of 25. Ooh. And then Damon Blackshear out of 299. So that was all of our hits from 2024 Topps UFC Chrome.
All right, real quick before we get into the number 3 spot, I do have to let you guys know about the 5K giveaway that's coming up. Right now, we are like 40 odd some subscribers away from 5,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. And as soon as we hit that 5,000 subscriber mark, I will be scheduling the 5K giveaway for like later on that week, and I'll be letting you guys know. So if a lot of the cards in this video are what I'm going to be giving back to you guys. So if you guys want any of the cards in this video, make sure you stop on by as soon as we hit that 5K. So if you're not subscribed yet, go and hit that subscribe button, because once again, we are only like 40 some odd subscribers away from that mark. So as soon as we get there, I'm going to schedule it live, and then I'll be here maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, something like that, here live giving away cards to all of the subscribers. So with that in mind, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Let's get into the number 3 spot. And truly, if this was at the release price, this would be at the number 1 spot, the best product of the year. But unfortunately, prices do go up because people want the product if it's a good product. This product came out at $150, but climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed. It's now at $260. The number 3 spot is the 2024 Topps Finest UFC Hobby Box. $150 at release, $260-ish now. It did come out this past Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. So another 2024 product in 2025. But you guys, if you're around sports cards long enough, you'll know that's just how it works. What we are looking for in here is basically one of the biggest chases that I've been looking for basically since I've been opening sports cards in general. I would love an on-card superfractor. So in the Chrome hobby box, you could have got the superfractor, the little gold swirls. That's pretty sick, but it would have been a sticker auto. In this product, you can get an on-card autograph that is a superfractor. So that is the goal out of our 2024 Topps Finest UFC Hobby Box. The number 3 product ranked, in my opinion, but once again, if you can get it at $150, please buy it. You will not be disappointed. You'll probably get your money back if you had to sell all the cards from the product. So hopefully our last hobby product, can we get a 1 of 1? It's our last chance at it for the most part. We only got 2 products left after this. You guys already know what they are. So with that being said, number 3, 2024 Topps Finest UFC. Let's get into our first pack. Here we go. Starting off with a common for Brad Katona. Common for Josh Quinlan. We do have a common for Marvin Vettori. And off the jump, gold headliners. I'll take that. Not the greatest fighter in the world, but I like gold. This is a Golden Octagon, you know. Gold headliners for the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, 8 of 50. Pretty sick. Go ahead and get that top loaded up. Just got to stick my finger in this top loader first, so it don't catch it halfway down. And then I got to try to push it. Anyway, Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, gold out of 50 there. We have a rare for Matthias Nicolau, uncommon for Grant Dawson. Back to our commons, Kamaru Usman, Alexandre Pantoja, and Caitlin Seminara, or Caitlin Chukagian. I like Chukagian better, if you ask me, but hey, it ain't my name. Anyway, this one feels a little thicker. Anyway, we got Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad common, Piotr Jan, Funkmaster common, Leon Edwards common, Chaos insert, Aaron Blanchfield. Just a base insert though. No numbers or anything like that. No shine. We do have some shine here on the checkerboard, they call it now, for Alexa Grasso common. So put that right up there for the time being. Mackenzie Dern uncommon, Johnny Parsons common, Myra Bueno Silva, and John Jones. So well, get our Alexa Grasso sleeved up real quick, and then we'll move on. No need to take a whole bunch of time here, right? Still looking for both of our autographs, though. So there's another checkerboard back there. We got Merab Dvalishvili,
Fernando Padilla, Junior Tafa, Brandon Raw Dog Royval, another headliners. This one, just a base one for John Jones. Our checkerboard is an uncommon for Colby Chaos Covington. So put that down there. Followed by a base Thimba Garimbo, I believe. Yeah, nope, yep, base uncommon for Thimba Garimbo. Yasmin Lucindo common, common Jack Jenkins, and common Armin Saryuki. Whoa, getting kind of nervous. We don't got a whole lot of packs left and haven't even found one autograph yet. So one of them's got to be coming, right? Common Tatiana Suarez, common Mahmoud Muradov, Henry Cejudo. There's our first autograph. Got to be honest, kind of disappointing autograph. Not the biggest fan of Marvin Vettori, but if you are, make sure you stop by the Golden Octagon as soon as we hit 5K, because without a doubt, this will be one of the cards that you boys give it away. Yep. Once again, let's get my finger in this top loader before I try to put that card in there. There we go. Yeah, I gotta never order these top loaders again. I think I'd ordered some kind of off-brand, and they're all pinched in the middle. Anyway, Marvin Vettori, 18 of 25 blue checkerboards. If you want this, stop by the 5K giveaway when that happens. Anyway, 2 packs left. We're still looking for one more autograph, so, well, wait a minute. Got to finish off this pack. We got a refractor for Alexa Grasso. I was like, something's not right. Something's not right. We got a rare Bongamon Cyril Gahn. What is this? 81 of 99 on the Cyril Gahn. I knew I didn't do something. But that's happened. I think it happened in one video, but I think I was doing a blaster or a mega, and so it was just base cards left, so it didn't really matter. But I would have forgot the Cyril Gahn, the rare Cyril Gahn, out of 99. I would have just left it. Anyway, Lupi Godinez, you guys know one of my favorites. Anyway, Dustin Poirier, common, Song Yadong, and Ode Osborne. Back to where we were at. Anyway, Bruno, the Hulk Ferreira, common, Nikita Krylov, common, T-City, it's common as well. Well, I think that's going to be our autograph. No way. That's sick. I mean, missed the autograph spot big time, Anderson, but that's sick. That's another one that I don't think I have any Anderson Silva autographs. So this is just a video where I'm just adding to my collection at this point. I am stoked. None of the cards are one of ones, but 2 of them are base cards, the Alex Pereira and now the Anderson Silva, but just 2 of which I never had an autograph from them, and I probably could have went out and bought one for the amount of cards that I've, got to rip, but I don't know. That's just not how I like to do things. I like to buy the box and open them, and I do buy cards here and there when I'm trying to complete my sets, but for big cards, I don't want to buy big cards. I want to open the box and get it. We got the Anderson Silva on-card autograph from here to Brazil. Pretty sick, though. Not numbered, but I'll take it. I'll take it. T-City, Brian Ortega in the refractor. Come on. There we go. And then blue out of 200. To be exact, 3 out of 200. Common for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. There it is. 3 of 200 Jamal Hill. Finish on the pack. Uncommon Manel Kopp. And commons for Benil Dariush, Kellen Vieira, and Patty, the Batty Pimblett. Your new contender, lightweight, am I right? Anyway, last pack of the number 3 spot, 2024 Topps UFC Finest. We got Alexa Grasso, common for Yair Rodriguez, William Gomi, refractor, headliners for Magnum, Zhang Weili, and then a rare for Curtis Razorblades, followed by a die-cut uncommon 20 of 75 for cold-blooded Aaron Blanchfield. 20 of 75. That'll go right there for now. I need to get more top loaders. Uncommon Tabitha Ricci, common Sean Brady, Molly McCann, and Gilbert Burns finishes us out that box. So, once again, for the recap, let me get our Aaron Blanchfield die cut in there right quick. Hits were, out of 75, Aaron Blanchfield die cut. Jamal Hill, blue out of 200. Anderson, Spider Silva, on-card autograph. That's pretty sick. I'm okay with that. Cyril Gahn out of 99, rare blue. And Marvin Vittori, on-card out of 75, blue checkerboard. And gold, 6 of 50, headliners for the Funkmaster, Aljamain Sterling. Yeah, that is the number 3 spot, 2024 Topps Finest UFC Hobby Box. All right, here we are, day 3 of filming this video. Had to spread it out over a few days. Still hyped from yesterday, though. But we have 2 products left. Basically, the same product from 2 different sets, if you know what's left. And it comes down to one question. Do you like on-card autos more, or do you like the chance at a 1-of-1 more? Because that's what's deciding it for me personally. The chance... The best card you can get in one is an auto number to 39 gold, or in the other one, a chance at a 1-of-1. So that is why, for me, the number 2 product of the year is the 2024 Topps Finest UFC Mega Box. I know this is a lot of y'all's favorite product, and it is a fantastic product. Don't get me wrong. Autos in here are fantastic for the most part. I've gotten better autos out of here a lot of times than I have the hobby box. So this is still a very good product. This came out March 20th, February 14th, Valentine's Day 2025. It did release at $60. If you're lucky enough to find this on the shelf somewhere, it should be $60. But if you're paying resale for it, it's going to be about $85 or so, maybe $90. So just be careful out there. Just be aware that the best thing that you can get out of here is a gold auto numbered to 39. But it is on card, unless it's Conor McGregor. And shout out to you if you get that, because you can be just like me, because I got one last night. Anyway, with that being said, let's get our little foam out of the way. Inside, we do have, I believe, 6 packs, 6 cards per pack. Let's get that out of the way. We are looking for 1 autograph and hopefully 1 or 2 number cards. You can get gold out of 39 and green out of 93. So that is the 2 number cards that we're looking for. Pretty much the best thing you can get out of here. But there is still a chase at the die cut glove insert. So that will be in the Mega Box, as where the same card with an autograph on it is a Hobby Box Chase exclusive. But anyway, with that being said, number 2 product of the year, 2024 Topps Finest UFC Mega Box. So let's get into it. I'm sorry, I know this is a lot of y'all's favorite of the year, but if you know what's up next and why, it makes sense. It makes sense. But anyway, Aljamain Sterling, common. Leon Edwards, also common. Raquel Pennington, let's get our mouse out of the way, uncommon. Look at that. Gold, rare, out of 39. John Jones. What a way to start off this box. Holy smokes. Gold, rare, John Jones, 39. That's sick. That is sick. Let me get that top loaded up. Hell yeah. I'm already stoked. What a way to start off day 3 of filming this video. Although these top loaders still suck, it is what it is. John Jones, 21 of 39 on the gold shimmer. Wow, that's sick. Anyway, Valentino Bullet Shevchenko, headliners, and then Roman Dolidze. We got a common there. Next pack. Man, what is our autograph going to be? If that is one of our hits, I mean, our autographs is either going to be absolute garbage or, could keep up with the rest of the box. Starting off, Gelton Almeida, Jake Hadley no longer in the UFC. We got Chris Weidman, uncommon. Again, why does this keep happening to me? Yeah, I don't like this. It is green shimmer out of 93, but it is Chelsea Chandler. She follows me around this year. few products. I just got so many Chelsea Chandler hits. You know, I don't even know if you can call it a hit. I got some Chelsea Chandler cards. Got some Chelsea Chandler numbered cards. She does fight this upcoming weekend against Jocelyn Edwards. So, yeah, she could win. Doubt it, though. Anyway, finishing out, we got Chaos Khabib Nurmagomedov and Amanda Lemos Common. Anyway, we got our 2 numbered cards already. Still looking for an autograph. Don't know if we'll get many numbers left. Anyway, we got Matthias Nicolau Common, Israel Adesanya, Tom Aspinall. There's our autograph, and it is Jose Aldo. What a heater. On-card autograph. Does, have some little, I don't know what that is, smudges here or there, but it's on-card. It's pretty sick. It's not numbered, unfortunately. Got 2 sleeves there, but it is Jose Aldo. And it is an on-card autograph, Intimidator's finest. And that is why it's the number 2 product of the year. The majority of the autographs that I've got from this product have been pretty decent fighters. As where when I'm opening up the hobby box from this same product, a lot of times I'm getting Juliana Pena and Mackenzie Dern a whole lot. So Jose Aldo, red shimmer, on-card autograph, pretty sick. So, aside from the Chelsea Chandler, those 2 hits from the box are just heaters. I don't know if we're going to get much else out of here. Let's finish out, though. We got Alexandre Pantoja, Intimidators, and Carlos Esparza Common. 3 packs left, I believe. We might get something out of here. Doubt it, though. Anyway, starting off with Ezekiel Costa, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Drew Dober, uncommon, red shimmer for the, former champ now, since he's moved up to 155. Well, he is the former champ because Volk got the belt back over Diego Lopez. I guess I won't top load that up right now. We got Ilya Taporia, rare red shimmer. Unfortunately, the red shimmers are not numbered, but right behind it, another Ilya Taporia. Finishers insert, the Mcgregor. 2 packs left. Looks like I'm going to have something green back there, so another 93 coming up. Dricus Duplessis, Mazerat Conejo, Paulo Costa, that's going to be a rare. We got a red shimmer uncommon for Natalia Silva. Great fighter. Oh, what a heater behind it, though. Natalia Silva, red shimmer. The heater behind it is the green headliner, 67 of 93 for Magnum Zhangwei Li. Do we get a few of them in this video now? A few numbered Magnum Zhangwei Li's? Possibly. Let's get this top loaded up real quick, though. It always gets caught right there. Anyway, there we go. Magnum Zhangwei Li, green shimmer, 67 of 93 on that. And, finish out Tony Ferguson common. And 1 pack left of the number 2 product of the year. It's been a pretty solid one. No complaints. Solid autograph. We got gold and 2 greens. What could you complain? We got a backwards card in there, it looks like. What does that mean? Who knows? Anyway, we got Corey Sandhagen, Chelsea Chandler, Sean Strickland, Robert the Reaper Whitaker, going to be the red shimmer. Let's go from the back. Mateusz Raumbetsky, and what is the backwards card? Backwards and upside down. So let's turn it around. It is a base insert for Conor McGregor. Chaos insert. I don't know why it was backwards, but it was. Anyway, Robert Whitaker, red shimmer there. So hits from the number 2 product of the year were pretty solid. Out of 93, green shimmer, Magnum Zhangwei Li. John Bones Jones, gold shimmer, rare. On-card autograph from Jose Aldo. And this, Anyway, with that being said, the number 2 product of the year. It's a good one. If it's your number 1 of the year, I'm not mad at you. It's still ranked real high for me. But it is the number 2 product of the year, 2024 Topps Finest UFC Mega Box. On to the number 1 spot.
which leads us to the number one spot. Most of y'all probably already know what it is at this point. It's the only product left. It's basically the same thing as we just talked about. The finest mega, it is the 2024 Topps Chrome Mega Box. Still one guaranteed autograph in here, the chance at some number cards, and also the chance at the retail exclusive one-of-ones, which Finest does not offer. So that, for me, that is why it is the number one spot. There is multiple chances to get one-of-ones in this product, and I personally like that over the on-card autograph. So if you like on-card autograph more, hey, I don't hate you for having the Finest Mega rated the number one spot. But for me, still sticker autographs in this product, but the autographs, I mean, I have a ton of autographs now. Let me get a one-of-one, let me get the hardest part of a rainbow, to chase and complete. With that being said, probably going to get a few comments now saying, hey, what about Breaker's Delight? Sorry if I hit my microphone there. What about Breaker's Delight? Well, there's two reasons why that's not included in this video. One of which, I wasn't able to buy it anywhere that I couldn't get it ripped live on the stream. So, DA Card World, Steel City, both of those sold it earlier in the year, but I had to get it ripped live on stream. So, I couldn't find it anywhere that I could get it, in hand. And two, it's the same thing that's in a hobby box, just without the base cards. So it'll be your inserts, your your refractors, your number cards, your autographs, but no base cards. So same thing as a hobby box, just no base cards. Anyway, the number one product of the year came out March 20th, 2024. The first product of the year, released with the hobby and the blaster as well. It did release for $60, but now, just like the Mega, it is up to about $85, $90. But chases in here are the same as the blaster, so I believe the hidden gems you could chase for, and pretty much all of the blaster and retail exclusive one-of-ones. Chance for in here. So the last chance to get a one-of-one in this video right now. Hopefully we can make it 3 years in a row. Doesn't look great for us right now, if I have to be honest, but we got a Conor McGregor autograph. So I'll take it. With that being said, let's get into the number one product of the year, 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Mega Box. One guaranteed autograph in one of these bad boys. Hopefully we can get some number cards, and hopefully that number card is a Superfractor one-of-one. With that being said, starting off with a Chuck the Iceman Liddell pre-tattooed Dan Hooker. We've got George Rush St. Pierre. Danger Matt Schnell actually fights this upcoming weekend against Jimmy Flick. Anyway, Matus Gamrot, a brick-by-brick insert, one of the retail exclusives, so this could have been Superfractor one-of-one. It just wasn't. Anyway, Beneil Dariush, I believe this, I'm not sure if this is called X-Fractor or Checkerboard in this set. Two of them. We got Beneil Dariush and Tim Elliott. So, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get them sleeved up. What else are we waiting on? Anyway, yeah, moving on. Second pack. What's our autograph going to be in this product? Hopefully, it's a solid one, that's for sure. Anyway, we start off with Far Jack Jenkins. We've got Jessica Bate Estaca Andrade. Diego Lopez. Solid one. Not mad at that. We've got Kelvin Gastelum here. KG, if you will. Justin Tafa. A Allen and Ginter insert. I would love to get a one-of-one of one of these inserts. That would be absolutely sick. Anyway, Allen and Ginter insert. Shylin Nordenbecky, and a refractor for Poetan Alex Pereira. At the beginning of the year, that would have been worth, I think, $20. Now that's worth probably $2 or $3. What am I saying? You did have a chance to exchange that earlier in the year, around, I think it was UFC 300. They had the Topps buyback and all that. Maybe they do it again this year. We'll see. Luana Carolina starts us off this pack. Moving to Dricus Duplessis, Robbie Lawler, snoozing Nico Price. Anyway, we got Sergey Pavlovich. And then our number card. Not the greatest one, gotta be honest. Oh, we got one behind it, though, that's a lot better. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway,
Jocelyn Edwards, going to be fighting this upcoming weekend against Chelsea Chandler, 48 of 99. And this absolute heater, gold, baby, fired up. The Black Beast, Derek Lewis. My balls are hot himself. That is a sick card. Wow. So already, starting off pretty solid. Gold and a green out of what I consider to be the #1 product of the year. But wow, gold out of it. I'm not mad at that. Didn't expect that, to be honest, because if I have to be, completely true to everyone out there, this product earlier in the year didn't treat me very well at all. I didn't like it a ton. But, now that all the products are out, what is possible? Best bang for buck. It's got to be. It's got to be up there. Anyway, you guys already saw that. Anshul Jubilee, the X-Fractor, and Atomic Alonzo Minifield in the X-Fractor as well. So let's get our Indian sleeved up here. Anyway, 3 packs left. Still waiting on our autograph, though. What's it going to be? We have Deuce Guerra, Davison Figueroa, Chan Sung Jung, Korean Zombie, if you will, Talia Santos, now in the PFL, Yan 9 Zhao Nan, and our autograph is, unfortunately, not the best one. Alexander Volkov. But, it's alright. It's alright. That's why, if you like the Finest, I don't hate you for it, because the autographs from Finest tended to be pretty solid. Not all of them, but the majority of them were decent fighters. I'm not saying Volkov's not a decent fighter, just, not someone that a lot of people chase for. Not numbered Alexander Volkov. Anyway, brick by brick. Shavkat Rachmanov, and then we got 2 here, Mavsar Evloev, and another Alexander Volkov. Both X-Fractors there to close out the pack. So, Alexander Volkov pack. We got 2 packs left. Already got our autograph. Already got 2 number cards. Probably not getting anything else out of these next 2. But hey, I could be surprised. And I would be happily, what am I saying? I don't know. I would be happy to be surprised. Anyway, Arman Saryukian, Amir Albazi, Alexander Romanov, Themba Garimbo, Malcolm Gordon, fired up for Bo Nickel, and X-Fractors for Chris Gutierrez, and regular refractor for Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena. Anyway, get those sleeved up and see what our last pack contains. Do we have any last pack luck in this whole entire video? Can we get a 1-on-1? It would come down to it right now. Let's see. We got Curtis, Razor Blades, Jeff, Hands of Steel Nil, Sean Brady, Muhammad Makayev, and this, I believe it's called Hyper, but I could be wrong, Irina Aldana, Alan and Ginter for Conor McGregor, and X-Fractor for Ilya Topuria and Mauricio Shogun Hua. No 1-of-1 in the video, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. We had multiple chances. However, the luck just wasn't on our side for the 3rd year in a row. No 3 Izzy 1-of-1s, not even any 1-of-1, but hey, I'm not mad at it. Had a bunch of fun over the past few days opening all this stuff up. Fun to relive a few sets from earlier in the year. But now is the time. Just give you all the hits from this product. Derek Lewis, Jocelyn Edwards, and Alexander Volkov there. Let's get this cleaned up. And now it's time to recap all the numbered and autographs from the entire video. If you didn't want to stay and watch it, it's all right. I'm going to recap the hits right now. All right, hits recap time, starting from basically in order from best product all the way back down to worst, because that's what I got here in the stack in order. So this is going to include all the autographs and all the number cards, not all of the, refractors and, shimmers and all of that. Only the numbers and the autographs. I think I got the Bilal Muhammad SP in here. But aside from that, let's get into it. Hit from Chrome Mega, Alexander Volkov. Otto Jocelyn Edwards out of 99. Derek Lewis fired up at 50. This Chelsea Chandler uncommon out of 93. Jose Aldo right there. On-card red shimmer autograph. John Jones gold out of 39. That's pretty sick. We got our Magnum Zhang Wei Li green shimmer out of 93 as well. On-card autograph from Finest Hobby there is Anderson the Spider Silva. Also, from Finest, we got gold headliners for Aljamain Sterling. We have on-card autograph out of 75, Marvin Vittori. Blue out of 99, Cyril Gahn. Out of 200, Jamal Hill. Die cut, Aaron Blanchfield out of 75. Conor McGregor, blue out of 160 from Chrome. Yeah, this is the only one not numbered. One of the short prints for Bilal Muhammad there. Autograph, Brandon Moreno, not numbered. Jan Blachowicz out of 99. Autograph refractor for Raul Rosas Jr. That is numbered out of 150. We do have Carlos Esparza, that monster, cookie monster, out of 25. Damon Blackshear, that's out of 299. This absolute heater, which I didn't have any Alex Poetan Pereira autographs before, so it's pretty cool to get that one out of one of my favorite product of the year, Midnight. Anyway, Patty Pimblett out of 99. Night Stars. We got Choi Sung Woo, I think Moonbeam. Curtis Blades autograph out of 25. We got Yan Xiaonan out of 125 from Knockout. From Knockout as well. Zhang Wei Li out of 50 blue. From Knockout, the full contact Jeremiah Wells. Manel Kopp out of 99 purple. Connor out of 250. That's the bronze or copper. I don't know what it's called. John Jones out of 99 action. Jack Della Maddalena tri-patch. I guess it's tricolor as well. Blue out of 50. Natalia Silva. This is a pretty sick one. Out of 199. 57 out of 199. On-card autograph with the patch. Knockout to me in this video was absolutely fantastic. The absolute heater of the video. 22 of 50. Blue on-card autograph for the notorious Conor McGregor. Already got that in the magnetic. It is what it is. And then moving to Noche and all of that, we've got Matt Hughes out of 25. Manel Torres out of 125. Raul Rosas Jr. out of 99. That's the green one. Nikita Krylov from NYC out of 99. That's the bookend as well. 1 of 99. We got Viviane Araújo, 60 of 75 pink. Titans of the Mecca, DP, 18 of 25 purple. And then from Gold Label, my least favorite product of the year, we got Anthony Smith, blue autograph of 99. Mackenzie Dern out of 299. Conor McGregor, red out of 25 with the double champ there. And Jens Pulver, bookend, 1 of 10 black alumni. So that is all the hits from the entire video. If you made it this far, you watched this entire movie, I truly appreciate you very much. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button on the video. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the Golden Octagon. Every time there's a new UFC card product that comes out, I'm here ripping it. Try to always be on release day, whether it's a live stream or an actual video. I try to get it out on release day at least as soon as I can. But with that being said, I truly appreciate each and every single one of you for just taking the time watching the video. Whether you watched the whole thing, you watched it in parts, you just stopped by and saw the recap, I still appreciate you as well. With that being said, my name is Matt. This is the Golden Octagon. This was the 2024 Topps UFC ranked, all the products, my least favorite all the way up to my favorite. And with that being said, I truly appreciate you guys one more time, and I will catch you guys when the next UFC card product comes out, unless we get that 5K soon. And then in that case, be aware, it'll be scheduled as soon as I hit that 5K. Just be aware on the channel. Check out the channel on the live streams. It'll be there scheduled sometime soon. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. My name is Matt. This is the Golden Octagon. And yeah, I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for all of you guys. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.